Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Stay with us and please subscribe my channel to get update news of Elastic. Due to their involvement in the college admissions scandal from the previous year, WCT alum Lori Loughlin and her spouse Mossimo Giannulli are both incarcerated. But according to a family-close source, their daughters Olivia Jade Giannulli, 21, and Isabella Rose Giannulli, 22, are the ones who are having the most difficulty. The source claims that it is just a nightmare for them. Olivia and Isabella were very upset when they had to say goodbye to Lori, the source told People. Nonetheless, the daughters find it quite distressing that both of their parents are incarcerated concurrently. On October 30, 45-year-old Fuller House alumna Loughlin turned herself in at SCI Dublin in Northern California. Of her 2-month term, she has already completed more than 3 weeks of service. This follows her and her husband, Mossimo Giannulli, 57, pleading guilty in May to conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. On November 19, it was Giannulli's turn to report to the federal prison in Lompoc, where he is serving 5 months for his role in the scandal. While it obviously isn't pleasant for their parents to be in prison, their daughters are reportedly beyond worried. This is especially so during the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the source says they can't wait for their mom to come home in December. They try to focus on this. Loughlin and Giannulli are not alone in the college admissions scandal. The scandal involved a number of wealthy parents who had bribed their children's way into prestigious universities. On May 22, Loughlin confessed to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. Meanwhile, her husband, Giannulli, also pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud. He also pleaded guilty to 1 count of honest services wire and mail fraud. The pair was among 50 wealthy parents who allegedly bribed their children's way into the best universities. Their bribe was to falsely designate Olivia and Isabella as recruits for the crew team at the University of Southern California. As noted by People, this is despite the fact that neither girl had ever participated in the sport. Although Loughlin's scheduled release date is December 28, she would prefer to be freed 4 days sooner. She could spend Christmas with her girls because of this. The only release date for Mossimo is April 2021. It appears that Loughlin has adapted to life behind bars and has surrounded herself with ladies. She was a little weepy on her first night, but according to a source, she is holding up nicely. She is focusing on her health and well-being and has not experienced any issues thus far. She understands she is neither better nor worse than any of the other ladies and stays to herself for the most part. The good news is that she is not being bullied by anyone because she is a celebrity.